Hello and welcome to the first Technology voice tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a 3.3.3a private server. Okay, the first thing you need to do is to go to my forum and download the repack. Okay, so you're going to scroll down, go to the WoW repack section. You're going to open that, and then you're going to go to the release from Technology 3.3.3a, which is the 4-realm repack. Now, for this repack, you're going to need .NET Framework 3.5, and if the server crashes on startup, Microsoft C++ or Visual C++. Now you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and you're going to click the download link, and then you have to enter that code in that box. Now your code is going to be different to mine, so yeah, you have to enter the code that you get on your screen. Okay. And you might have to wait 40 seconds or something, but then the download link will appear. Okay, so once you've downloaded the repack, you're just going to go to wherever you downloaded it to, and then you're going to double click on it and extract it to C drive. Now it has to be extracted to C drive, and you cannot change the name of the extracted file, otherwise it won't work. You're just going to hit extract, and this may take a couple of minutes depending on how fast your computer is. Okay, so now that you've extracted the file, you're just going to go and open it. Like I said, don't rename it, otherwise it won't work. You're going to open it, then you'll go to server and launch MySQL. Then you'll go back to the main folder, then you go to Archemu, launch logon server and world. Then you'll go back again, go to Archemu 2, this is the second realm. Now you launch Archemu world. And then it's basically the same for the other ones, Archemu 3, world. And you go to Archemu 4 and world. Like I said, just in the first one, you only need to launch the login server there. The other ones don't have it because they don't need it. So in the first one, you have to launch login server and world, and the other ones just launch world. So the servers might take a second to start up, and obviously because you have 4 of them, it's going to use a lot of power from your computer. So over here you can see I'm using 2.5, 2.6 gigs of RAM at the moment, and it will probably go up a bit more than that. So once they're loaded, you change your realm list on your WoW. So open wherever your WoW is, then you're going to go to data, engv, and then realm list, or actually it might be enus or whatever your language is, but then you go to realm list. You'll delete everything and change it to set realm list 127.0.0.1. Then you're going to save it and close that, and now you can launch your WoW. Now by default you'll use the account admin, so that's what I'll try here, but I'll teach you in a second how to create another account. Okay, so now you can see that we have 4 realms. Now all of them should work fine. It's just one thing to keep in mind is if your computer is not so powerful, you don't have to launch all 4 realms. You can launch 1, 2, 3, and any number that you want. So if you just want to launch 1 realm, you'll only use the world file in the first Archemu folder. If you want to launch 2, then you'll launch the second one as well as the first, and then so on, 3 and 4. Now I'll show you just quickly how to make another account which is not admin. Okay, so for this you're going to need Navicat. I'll post a link in the video description. So you just open Navicat, and then you go File, New Connection, MySQL. Then you just type a name for it, like I know server, WoW, I've already got, but you just leave all of this default, and then you type in the password, which is Ascent, ASCENT. Now you'll just double click on this new connection, and then you'll see all the databases for all the different realms. Now to create a new account, you go to logon and accounts, and now you see the list of accounts. To create a new one, you just click plus, and then you'll enter all the information. So for the beginning, the account number has to be higher than the previous account number, so we'll have to make this one 16. And then for login, we'll make our desired login name, which for this tutorial I'll just use 12345, and for the password 12345. Encrypted password will leave blank, and GM AZ is if you want to make it a GM account, and then if you don't want it to be a GM account, you just leave it blank. So I'll just make it a GM account for now, just to test it. So then we'll go over, we'll leave band at 0, and the last login as it is by default. Last IP we can leave blank, email blank, and flags is quite important. If you change this to 24, it enables Wrath of the Lich King. If you change it to 12, it enables Burning Crusade, and if you leave it at 0, it's the original WoW. So I change this to 24. And you scroll across, and muted will be at 0, and just leave it all as default. So now we can save it by clicking the tick in Navicat, and now we can close all this. Now, just a thing to keep in mind, to use Navicat you have to have your MySQL database open. If you don't, it won't work. So now we can go launch all our realms again, and then log in to WoW with a new account. Okay, so now we can log in with the account we just created. So the user 12345 and the password 12345. So now you see the 4 realms, and we can just, I don't know, let's choose realm 2. Now we'll log in, create a new character, Booga Booga. Okay, only 3 times consecutively. So now we'll log in. Come on. Like I said, running 4 realms will slow your computer down quite a bit, so you can run less if you want. Okay, so now I'm logged in. Because my account's GM, I start on GM Island. And if you need a list of commands, go to type something and go .commands. And that'll give you a huge list of commands that you can use. Okay, so thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, because that helps me. So yeah, see ya.